The Eternals had no respect for their land.
I think I remember you fighting a little bit on this map. Might have been in a harder mode than this one. But...
It might have been. You're referring it to Land Party?
Yeah. And you were spinning around all over the place.
Yes. Did love that build.
Yeah. Wait for this essence.
Oh, you found one, did you?
Yeah. Birds. Bird-like critters. I don't know that necessarily call them birds.
They're like flying turkeys.
Yeah. Alright. Orange guy. Dead guy.
Did you drop anything like a flag?
Not that I saw. Picked up a few yellows. Or a couple of yellows. And just some gear. On the ground. Leveled.
Here's a Exile.
Sweet.
It was an Exile I hadn't killed before.
How could you tell?
I got credit for killing it.
Oh.
Bottom right hand corner it says kill these rogue exiles.
Oh yeah.
And I got, oh, there's a 4-socket bow in there. I don't know if yet. Although I did pick up a death bow and deadly death bow or death bow or whatever it was called. The same one I bought for my archer. I traded for.
You have 4-socket gloves and boots in there too.
See those. Probably because they were for me to pick up and I didn't see them.
Yeah. And a royal staff.
See, staff. Oh, silk gloves, staff.
Yeah.
Yeah, still too low of stuff.
Oh yeah. Kill ball.
Here's the guy we want. There goes the guy we wanted.
Empire is dead, Vol.
Yeah.
Join it.
There's the banner.
I vowed to care for this empire with my eyes.
Well, technically we're now. Oh, here's
I lied to
an
my-
essence over here.
I lied to myself, blinded by my lust for purity. I placed my faith in the most corrupt of men.
Alright.
I watch now as my legion dies, their flesh melting from their twisted bones. They fall. A tide of mortal death and eternal damnation. I feel it now in my own flesh. The heat,
I'm ready.
the corruption. I have failed. Not
Guess I'll take these ones. Maybe you can have the next ones.
If you must.
I feel like I should.
Alright, if we're going to be this high level over the maps that we're doing,
Uh-huh.
yes, we should be doing this in hard mode.
Yeah,
Or
except
we
for I
want to
think
be that
kinda,
many high levels.
I think we kind of, yeah, died our way up to the higher levels via the reputation stuff too.
That might be true. We did, for my reputation gear, that's because I have an archer that's already surpassed these characters and
Yeah.
unlocked the higher skill requirements. We're playing with lower level characters and then kind of dive in that content.
I cannot carry this.
I don't know if I need that anyways. If it's a mace, I'll take it. Squish the bugs. Come here, bugs.
I think that just about does it for this map. We don't really need to uncover everything.
Alrighty. Fair enough. More bug squishing.
Although I think we did.
We missed some bugs. Oh. Oh. Surprised I can't jump up there. Maybe I can, maybe I just didn't reach far enough. Portal.
Finally get a... Go ahead, Knight. Not a bad belt. Not great, but not bad.
I broke the seal.
Boots.
Talk to whatchamacallit for a reward. For breaking the seal.
The gate is open.
Ready?
The rapture is up. Ta-ta, not a cockroach.
Toodles. What to replace that? Probably molten shell. I don't really use molten shell much, mostly because I forget.
That's when you set it up, cast on damage taken.
Yeah. I think I need more sockets for that too. Or less skills equipped, one or the other. But I'll hold on to it until I do that. So for the mines, I'm guessing we don't want to load up too much League Stones
Oh,
doing?
the only thing we probably don't want to use is the essence. They get pretty cramped.
Yeah, or the breach.
Or that's what I meant, breach. Essence would be fine.
Oh, well, we'll use whatever you had on you. It just kind of sounded like a dungeon to me.
I hear you, Kitava.
Driftwood
Your
wand.
kingdom, and I am coming for you.
Looks like traps.
Look at that.
Decent looking mace there.
Not quite a full 5-socket. Death bow's 5-socket. Not linked.
Alright. Oops. Yes, right.
I have to confess, I was looking at the gear that already hit the ground rather than fighting.
Yeah.
It didn't dawn on me that you were still fighting.
Me. Think I could handle it?
That was just a loop around.
I think they were dead before I got there.
Possible.
Bats. See essence on the other side here.
Yeah, we went opposite directions.
I had fun. I was gonna look around though. What was that?
I cannot do this yet.
Why can't you? Come on. Oh lordy. Plate.
Alright, there's a way down.
Oh, cool.
I'll let you load yours up.
Oh, alright. Let me put them on. Including the breach,
Sure.
or invasion bus, or
Whichever.
let's go with invasion bus.
I was trying to sneak in the Star Wars raid while we were waiting for the door to go down.
Nice.
Kitava's belly rumbles.
grab a jewel, put alchemy orb to it.
Yeah. A couple of chromatic orbs over here. Chromatic orbs over here. Blah blah blah. Back here. But not back here. Back here is just.
I could use some Act4 orbs to go on video. More charisma that way, right?
Yeah.
How's it going?
That's not too bad.
You got a crap. Talking to Hermit. Joined our channel.
Did not see that.
Hear it?
Or hear that. Or notice that. I'm in the corrupted zone.
Hello.
Howdy doody.
So I got my replacement board installed. Had some problems at first.
What kind of problems?
Well, generally I'm used to,
Where they go?
you know, I didn't look at the diagram how the memory is supposed to be installed this time around.
Okay.
And so generally slot 1 is, for the memory, is the one closest to the processor. But in this case, slot 1 is the one furthest away from the processor.
Alright.
And so, but now I've got it fully up and running. I didn't want to bother changing it out or anything. I just got it up and running right now. Connected to the internet, set off to the side, and let it run for a bit. Make sure, you know, it doesn't start locking up and whatnot. Because I got the 32 gigs of RAM in it. So Matt,
What are you gonna do with 32 gigs?
Not worry about getting more gigs.
yeah, exactly. Saying that Mass Effect Andromeda recommended minimum is 16, or recommended is 16 gigs of RAM.
Wow, really?
Minimum is 8 gigs.
Well, I have that much. I have 16 gigs. That's great.
Yeah. Well, I also wanted to be able to utilize the 4 channels. And I'd already had 16 gigs, so I said, I'll get 16 more.
Yeah, why not? Right?
Yeah. But you know, I remember one point in time people were saying, what would you ever need 10 gigs hard drive space?
Yeah.
Yes, I do remember that. Now you're dating us.
Uh-huh.
Now you're telling, like, hey, we're old. We used to have a limitation in hard drives.
Mm-hmm.
10 gig. Actually, less than that. 500 meg was my first hard drive.
Yeah.
And back then it was $1 a meg.
Yeah. Had a 384 meg hard drive.
Back then.
Way back.
Yeah, I remember when I got my 350 gig hard drive, and they're like, yeah, it's a, you know, hard drives are getting cheaper.
What is that? We're supposed to, like, touch it?
Yeah, we just read it.
I honor
Don't touch it,
friendship.
it'll make you go blind.
Yeah. Well, it's,
Did your mom ever tell you that?
yeah, I think my character's looking kind of blind right now. It touched it.
It's a dead end.
Mm-hmm. Hmm.
Andy's
check the
birthday was on the
cross.
13th.
It was.
Oh, tell her I said happy belated birthday.
Yeah.
it? Man, late, but I should.
Invasion boss was.
Carry this.
Yeah, these things are sure. Level. It could be spending an hour or so, upgrading everything, reworking slots, adding the totem. You got some more leech. Well, I figured there'd be some. Okay, maybe there is something this.
Yeah. I tried to attack a golem.
Yeah, I keep trying to attack my dog too.
Cannot do this yet.
And yours, and you.
Yeah. If it moves, hit it.
Ow, this one hurts.
Yeah, it does.
Send in the totems.
Nope. Too late.
Gloves.
Not sure why I'm looking. I can't carry anything anyways.
That's the first real damage taken in a while.
I know, right?
So my brother's going crazy over looking for a monitor.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they ever get monitors at the auction?
Which one?
Yeah, we get their monitors all the time.
Give you some ideas of what we're looking for. He's looking for.
Let's be resocketed. Oh, I'll keep that.
He wants a 2K monitor. PSI or IPS, at least 75 hertz. Of course, you'd probably go for 144 hertz too. If available.
36.
You will feast no longer, Kitaba. The ancestors demand it.
There you go, trying to attack the golems again. Linkstone.
Don't care too much for that one.
Oh, was that a shrine?
It was the kill enough guys in the same
I cannot
area
carry this.
thing. Other things will show up.
That didn't work out too well when we put it with a breach. I mean, they showed up.
Yeah. One little slot left.
Another corrupted zone.
Yes. Thinking I might go back and sell or something. Oh well.
They're in each other end. I leveled.
I'm close.
I didn't even do anything, I just leveled.
It's the thing they do.
just got a new computer and noticed Windows Defender. Is that sufficient, or do I need a separate virus program? And someone replied, said, easiest virus protection is to buy a Mac. I used to run McAfee and I loved it. Now I run that stupid crap from Norton because Comcast gives it to customers free. I hate Windows. Can't wait until I get rid of it and get a Mac. Probably never happen though. Can't afford it. I said, my reply is going to be McAfee and Norton are viruses in themselves. In my opinion. Windows Defender is good, but I would also get Malwarebytes. They do have a free version, but you have to manually, do manual scans. If you can afford to buy it, go for it. As for Macs not getting viruses, that is a fallacy. They get viruses all the time. Not as much as Windows does, mainly because the virus makers don't really care about Macs. Now, if usage was switched between the two, Macs would be the ones getting the virus, and Windows would not get as many. If you really want to avoid viruses, switch to Linux.
Or don't have a computer.
Yeah.
I might do it.
And stay off of the porn stuff.
That'd probably do it too.
That'd probably be the best cure. And you could say, well, keep getting your own viruses. Stay away from Craigslist. Whoa! That guy tried to blow up and take me with him.
Kind of essence, frozen essence.
I shall be there.
And an Exile.
Oh, you can kill the Exile.
Good. But my pack's still full.
You haven't popped back to town yet?
No, I was just thinking about doing that now. Suppose we can break the frozen people first, though.
I know why you wanted to break them free. It's because you get it.
Well, you can maybe have that one since I just threw it away.
Alright, heading back to town.
Alright.
I guess. I mean, I'm kind of like empty.
Yeah. Well, as soon as I leave, you can pick up this stuff.